everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the topic of students who are absent from their own online lesson. So today I'm going to talk about students who have a no-show at their online lesson without informing you. So what happens if you've already scheduled a lesson, you send them the link, and at the appointed lesson time, you are there waiting. All your devices are already running and you're waiting for the student. So earlier on in my other video, which I will link here, I mentioned about online teaching etiquette, where you show up before the student and you're waiting for the student at the lesson 5 minutes before the lesson time. Alright, so here you are already waiting and the student does a no-show. Firstly, I would give them a call. Alright, perhaps they forgot and that has happened. Perhaps they are fuddling around with their equipment and take another extra 5 minutes to set up. You never know. So give them the benefit of the doubt and give them a quick phone call to see if you can contact them and remind them to come online. Now supposedly no one picks up the call. Then what I would do is to send a new link to the email another link to remind them this is the login link. Perhaps they couldn't find the link to log on. Okay, so if after the phone call and the email and you are still waiting, then usually I have, just as in a live lesson, a 10-minute waiting time. After 10 minutes, if you are not informed that they are not showing and they are still missing in action, then that lesson is counted as a paid lesson. And it is in my studio policy for the live lesson that there is a 10-minute grace, and if I'm not informed 24 hours before the lesson cancellation, the lesson is a charged lesson. After all, your equipment are already running, your aircon is running, and you are actually waiting for them to show up. So unless it's a real emergency, there is no reason that the student would miss and not inform you that they're not coming for the lesson. Okay, so that's it for today. So until the next time I see you, bye-bye.